Hey everyone, and welcome. So today we're going to do something super practical. We are going to build an entire German conversation from the ground up, literally step by step. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll be ready to go. Have you ever just wished you could skip the boring stuff and just start talking? Well, that's exactly what we're doing. This isn't about memorizing random words. We are building a real dialogue together right now. You'll have everything you need to introduce yourself and get to know someone new. So let's jump right in. Okay, first things first. Every single great conversation, no matter where you are in the world, starts with a simple hello. So let's look at the two most important ways to do that in German. First up, we have hello. It's pretty much the perfect all-purpose greeting. It's friendly, it's informal, and you can use it with just about anyone. Super easy to remember, right? Now, what if you want to be just a little more formal? For that, you've got Guten Tag. This literally means good day, and it's perfect for when you're walking into a shop or an office during the daytime. So you've said hello. Awesome. Now what? Well, you got to keep the conversation rolling, and the absolute best way to do that is by asking a few really simple questions. And this is it, the big one. This is the most fundamental question of any introduction anywhere. How do we ask someone who they are? Wie heißt du? It sounds like Wie heißt du? A literal translation is something like, how are you called? But it's just the normal, everyday way you ask for someone's name. And the response? It's just as easy. You just say, ich heiße, and then your name. Like, ich heiße Maria. Go on, you can try it right now with your own name. Ich heiße, perfect. Okay, you've got the name down. The next natural thing you'd want to know is, well, where is this person from? And the question for that is, woher kommst du? It means, where do you come from? Let's try saying it. Woher kommst du? And to answer, you just follow the pattern. Ich komme aus, and then your country. So for this example, ich komme aus der Türkei means I come from Turkey. All right, see? We're building a real conversational foundation here. We've got name, we've got origin. What's next? Usually their job. Now, this phrase might look a little bit long, but it's super common. You ask, was bist du von Beruf? It's basically asking, what are you by profession? And the answer couldn't be simpler. You just say, ich bin, and then your job title. For example, ich bin Lehrer. I am a teacher. So simple and direct. Okay, so we've got the basic facts down. But to really, build a connection, you want to talk about things people are passionate about. Let's talk hobbies. This one's a great one to learn because it's so similar to English, which makes it really easy to remember. To find out what someone loves to do, you just ask, was sind deine Hobbys? And to answer, you can start with meine Hobbys sind, and then just list them out. So for example, meine Hobbys sind lesen und schwimmen. My hobbies are reading and swimming. Easy. Okay, quick pause. I know, the word grammar can be scary, but you really don't need to be an expert to start speaking. In fact, if you just understand this one little keyword, your German will sound way more natural. Let's check it out. So, this magic word is denn, and it means because. It's an amazing little tool for explaining why you're doing something. And you know the best part? It doesn't mess with the word order of the sentence after it, which makes it incredibly easy to use. It's kind of like a grammar cheat code. And here's a perfect example of just how simple this is. On the left, we've got two separate ideas. I'm not coming, and I am sick. Now to link them up, you just pop denn right in the middle. Ich komme nicht, denn ich bin krank. Look at that second part, ich bin krank. It stayed exactly the same. No confusing grammar rules to worry about. Every conversation has to come to an end, right? And knowing how to say goodbye politely is just as important as knowing how to say hello. So let's look at the two main ways. For friendly, informal goodbye, pretty much the same as saying bye in English, you can just say tschüss. It's casual, it's common, and it's perfect for most relaxed situations. And for something a bit more formal, you've got Auf Wiedersehen. This one is really cool because it literally means until we see again. Wieder is again, and sehen is to see. It's just a very polite, classic way to end a conversation. And there you go. Greetings, questions, answers, and goodbyes. You now have the complete toolkit for a solid introductory conversation in German. You have all the pieces. So the only real question left is, who are you going to go practice with?